Good day, gamers. A good day to you, and welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2026. So, this is by far one of my favorite sims, a game that I can spend endless hours playing, and they just released the demo. So, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens here. I've never played it. This is my first look at it. So, what does that mean? Mistakes are gonna be made. That's what that means. My name is Culture Plays. What else do you want to know, game? All right, let's do it. Enter. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yes, we are playing a demo. So let me see. We're gonna start with 15k skills unlockable. I don't think I can change any of this, right? Yeah, we're just doing the demo. Everything's just default, so let's do it. Let's hit the enter button. Come on, baby. Work. Oh, I gotta hold on to it. Ooh, there we go. First mistake already. 2 seconds in, and we are already struggling to launch the game. So, Car Mechanic Simulator 21, I think, is the last one that came out, and I do have several episodes in that game. And so I have an idea of what the game is made of, right? What it entails and what you need to do. But, I mean, it's a brand new game. I mean, that's 2026 versus 2021. So I'm excited. I'm stoked. I don't know if you can hear it in my freaking voice, but I can't wait to take a look at this. I haven't looked at any gameplay. I haven't done anything other than just copy paste some of the graphics that I need for the thumbnail, and that's all we've done. I was not bored. I promise you. I just love this game so much, man. I have some episodes with this game in my library, and I do love it. And when I saw that the demo was out, I'm like, I gotta try it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Even though today is not a culture stream day, why not, right? We can break the rules a little bit. How are you, by the way, sir? Hope you're having a good one. I'm having a very, very good day. And let's go ahead and read some of this. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2026, the demo. The demo is meant to showcase a smart part of the new features coming in the full version of the game. The demo includes the tutorial that teaches you the basic game mechanics. Oh, Mechanicopedia. I will say that. Hopefully I don't have to keep repeating it. That helps you, a Mechanicopedia that helps you expand your knowledge and clear up doubts about the game mechanics. 3 missions with new cars. We got the Luxor Streamliner MK3, the Mayhem M5 T3, the Saline Ares MK3DF. After completing the missions, you can work on your DNB sensor, Jungle, X4, learn the new modular engine system and engine types, customize your workshop, use diagnostic path, and if needed, perform a test drive around the garage. All right. So you have to hold enter in order to accept the game. And yes, we do want to start the tutorial, because that's what we came to do, to start the tutorial. So here we are. It's a little bit pausey, just a little bit. Okay, there we are. And then this is the garage, which looks a lot better than the previous one. This is good. This works. Okay. I do remember having a little bit of a pause before you enter a new area, so that's gonna happen. Okay, let's go ahead and enter this door. Okay, it says tutorial garage introduction. Open the pie menu and select the garage editor. Select remove garage equipment and clear lift area from trash. All right, so how do we do all of that? Okay, so is this my garage editor right here? Remove garage equipment, and then remove. Okay. All right, I think we did it. We beat the game. Guys, that was fun. That was easy. All right, open the pie menu, and then grab the car lifter. Hold on. So the pie menu is right click, and then garage editor, and then add garage equipment. And then we're gonna grab the lifter. Here we grab it. We grabbed it, and then we're gonna place it. So we have 3 options. Where are all my working stuff? I like my vehicle close to where all my working stuff is. And it looks like it's pretty much everywhere, right? I mean, I have benches over here. I'm gonna go with this side. I don't know. It feels like this side is the main working area. So we'll just place it here for now. Open the pie menu and select add garage equipment. Select a computer. Okay, we gotta add a computer now. Here we go. And where do we put this baby? Can it be anywhere? We definitely gotta make sure it's facing the correct way. I'm thinking over here, right? By where the phone is. This looks like a really good spot for it. Let's just throw it in there. There we go. Use the computer, select decorations and tools. All right, let's go ahead and do that. I guess for decorations and tools, everything else is blocked or locked, I should say. So let's go ahead and select that. And this is an oil drain. Go ahead and pick that and then add the oil drain to the cart. And it's in the cart now. Finalize, you hold F. Is that how that works? It's already in there. I do want to finalize it. Please let me finalize it. Did I not add it? Okay, there it is. Now it'll let me finalize it. Okay. Okay, now I have to hold F. There we go. All right, guys, it's gonna take me a little bit. So it's a lot different than what I'm used to, right? It's before it was more like just pick it up, drop it off. Now you kind of have to like watch the screen, make sure you're clicking the right buttons here. The order package will arrive in the morning. Use the bed to skip time. All right, where is the good old bed? So now we can sleep finally, right? In the previous episodes, we were just not sleeping at all, just working 24/7. So now they finally felt bad for us. So let's go jump in the bed. And it says sleeping allows you to skip time if you're waiting for the morning delivery. A car is being prepared, or you simply do not want to pay extra for night deliveries. Wait, what? You can skip the night or fast forward the time to a specific hour. Okay. We press D to move to the next tip here. Some game modes may limit when you can sleep. For example, only at night. Sleeping is also blocked if you are under the effect of coffee boost. Or well, oh my gosh. Okay, this is starting to feel like a true Sims game. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and close that out. We're gonna go ahead and hit enter. Let's just wake up at 8, I suppose. 8 in the morning seems about right. As that's when business starts, right? Everywhere. Okay, there it is. The package is waiting for waiting in the pickup point. Go collect it. All right, we hold shift and we're able to run a little faster, which is great. And let's go ahead and open the good door. And here is our shipment. Let's go pick that baby up and then open the pie menu garage. And I don't know where I want to put my little oil thingy, but let's see here. Let me go into garage editor, add equipment, oil drain. Yeah, see, I don't know where to put it. I mean, I know when the full game comes out, I'll probably have a good idea where it's good to put some of this stuff. But for now, I'm gonna rest it right there. I'm probably already gonna regret that. I know it. I know it. I should have put it like on this side. Can we move stuff? Can I move you? No, I can only use you. Okay, open the gates and let some light inside. Let's do that. How do we open that gate? Okay, we gotta press the little button. Ooh. We love pressing buttons. There we go. Oh, that opened that one. I think I need to open this one. Guys, we are open for business. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2026. We are here to stay. If I can find the other button. There we go. Okay. It's time to accept your first job. Approach the phone and select an available job. All right, so we'll go in here. Why is there a phone way over here when I saw another one in the garage? Oh, look at this office, though. This looks clean. This game is a lot better than what it used to look like, guys. Oh, my goodness. And, oh, is this the little paint area? No, this is the little testing area, right? Where you test the vehicle. Man, these guys went all out. Now, there's no release date yet, but it is 2026, so hopefully very soon. Let's use the telephono. We got a phone order. Let's start reading these tips. The player's main source of income. As you gain experience, the number of available jobs and their complexity increases. You press D, you go to the next tip. Jobs based mainly on a general problem report from the customer, open without clearly pointing to the source. They can require more focus, diagnosing issues and finding their cause on your own. So yeah, this is where you do the whole troubleshooting business, which we're kind of used to. Time bonus jobs are special type of job. If you complete them within the given time, you receive additional bonuses. If the time runs out, the job is treated as a regular repair job. Boo. Guys, we need to do our best work here. Completing such a job results in additional payment. Yes, we need the extra funds. And then additional experience as well. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and close this out. Right? Because we're done with it. And then, is this my first job? Okay, so we have... Oh, shoot. I just left-clicked on it. I didn't really get a chance to read it. That's not good. All right, so we left clicked on the vehicle. The car is being delivered in the parking lot in the front office. Approach it. Open the pie menu on the car and select the car status window. Okay, let's go over to... I guess we can come out this way. And here is the vehicle. Okay, the car. Approach it. Open the pie menu on the car and select car status window. Car status window. Okay, here we are. So this is the Katagiri Tamago BP 2025. The car brand, model, and year. Models may come in different versions depending on the production year. Okay, let's hit enter for next. And then you have here the engine starting, yes, no, unknown. Information about whether the car is running. This is important if you want to move the car. A car that does not start can still be moved between main locations using the redial menu. Additionally, the value of the vehicles that do not start drops significantly. Okay, good to know. And then information about the paint the vehicle currently has, its original paint, and the paint options available for specific models. Okay, how do I know if it's current color is red, factory color is blue? Okay, so it says that this one has, right? It says information about the vehicle currently has. Oh, okay, yeah. So current color is red, the factory color is blue. So these guys changed it. Okay. All right, I got confused there when I read it. It's a little bit of a culture moment there. Don't mind me. Basic vehicle data, year, mileage, weight, drive type, drivetrain type, vehicle origin, where it was purchased, or whether it comes from a job. This is so cool. I don't know about this origin mission business, though. I don't know what that means. No one knows what it means, but it's provocative, right? We've heard that before. Okay, go ahead and enter. Next tip, fuel is consumed while driving. Consumption depends on driving style and the engine. Configuration compliance. A percentage value presenting the number of parts that originally belonged to this vehicle's configuration. The higher the configuration compliance, the higher the vehicle value. Some modifications reduce that makes sense, right? If you're going to purchase aftermarket parts to correct a problem, the vehicle should lose some value. So we like that. Culture is trying out in all Sims. All the Sims, Bruce. Bruce, this is an original one though, brother. This one is actually in my library of games that I played before. I love this sim. And how are you, sir? How is your day going? How is that Icarus going? The engine and wheels that originally came with this vehicle, they are important for achieving the maximum vehicle value when selling. Okay, so you kind of want to stick to the main... I don't know, though. I don't know if that's true, right? A lot of, like, the vehicle repair folk, they like to, you know, get the custom wheels and, you know, the fancy wheels. So I don't know if this is... They are important for achieving maximum vehicle value. The engine and wheels that originally came with this vehicle. I don't know. I don't know if I can get behind that bit, but we'll see. And then finally, the conditions. You have parts, body, frame, interior, the overall condition of the vehicle parts groups. This provides a quick way to assess the vehicle condition. Yeah, so right here, the interior is good. Obviously, the parts are what's bad, right? Doing extremely well in IRL and in Icarus. Love it. Love to hear that. What is this? The engine that is currently installed. Okay, I am not going to read that. That is a lot of just gibberish. But I guess that's the engine that's installed. Good for the vehicle. We'll hit enter again. The power stats, the torque, and the max RPM. Not bad. A chart showing a power curve of the installed engine. The display power is the default engine value unless the car has been tested in a dyno. Okay, so which one is... So the torque is in red. I'm sorry, in blue, and the power is in red. Okay, guys, I have no clue what those numbers mean. I'm being 100 with you. I love the game, but I have zero knowledge about vehicles. I mean, I can change an oil, I can change some brake pads. I can maybe even do like a full on just, you know, tune up to a vehicle, changing spark plug cables back in the day. You know what I mean? But to tell you that I know what this stuff means is I'd be lying to you. Low horsepower, is that what that means? The total tuning value of the tuning parts is a question mark, so that's something we may have to figure out. And then the total tuning value of the tuning parts that are not engines, so those are parts. So tuning is engine, parts are outside of the engine. And then, oh my god, list of engines that fit this vehicle and can be installed. The currently installed engine is marked with a dot. Okay, so the one that's installed is this one right here. And why is it giving me another one? Press C for engine families. So these engines have families. Guys, this is cute. This just turned into a freaking family affair. We love it. All right, let's hit enter for next. I'm trying to read everything, guys, because I don't want to get stuck not knowing how to do something because I haven't played this. So bear with me. We're almost done, I think. I hope. An engine family is a group of engines that use the same engine block. Engines within one family can differ significantly in drive train type, power, and accessories. Changing the engine family requires removing the entire engine and sometimes also the exhaust system. Cool. Oh my gosh. So we have to make sure better and more HP. So Bruce, we have to make sure that they're in the same engine family, right? So if a vehicle, if we, let's say we get a vehicle from the junkyard, right? And it's got a specific engine family, we need to make sure if we're going to replace it with another engine that it has that is in that same family. Otherwise, we have to replace all of this. We may have to replace all of that. Okay, this is interesting. It looks like it's going to be a little more in depth than the previous game versions of this game. Engines within the same family use the same engine block. They differ in modules that can be modified without removing the entire engine. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't know. I think that my lack of vehicle knowledge is probably going to hinder me from being successful in this game. I'm just telling y'all right now. A list of parts that make up the vehicle. You can freely choose how it is displayed, including the part filtering and sorting. Okay, I like that. Finally. You're finally speaking my language. Let's do some sorting. Can I sort? How do I sort? Part condition is not always known. For example, if a part has not been inspected or replaced, missing parts are also properly described. So I'm assuming I can sort by like compliant and things like that, right? Repair with parts of minimum condition. Okay, so that's 64. The minimum part condition required to repair a vehicle is 64. We have to remember that number. That is a very important number and a number that I struggle with when I'm repairing vehicles, because sometimes I'll get a vehicle and it'll be 65%, which is passing, right? And I'll want to repair it, see if I can get more money, and sometimes that's not the case. So I don't know if they changed that here. Order type. Jobs come in several types: repair jobs and storage jobs. They may include additional XP, CR bonuses, and time bonuses. That I remember from the previous versions of the game. Okay, and then we got battery, ignition coil, ignition wires, oil filter, and spark plugs. In the early stages of the game, the parts that need replacements are usually known. As the game progresses, more time must be spent finding the resource of the problem. All right, so a lot of troubleshooting. We like that. And then each completed task increases the payment for finishing the job, and additional bonuses awarded for fixing all issues. Okay. You receive bonus for solving all assigned problems. Completing a job fully also results in higher profits. As you complete more jobs, you can increase the chance of getting jobs with XP and CR bonuses. Open the upgrade window, choose the appropriate upgrade, and meet the required conditions. Toolbox. Oh, brother. All right. We'll just keep hitting enter and reading along here. Time bonus jobs are a serial type of job. A special, not serial. Read it correctly, culture. Time bonus jobs are a special type of job. If you complete them within the given time, you receive additional bonuses. If the time runs out, the job is treated as a regular repair job. Okay, that's not good. So if we get a time job, we got to finish within. Fair enough. Okay. A job can be finished at any time. Story jobs cannot be completed before all problems are resolved. We do remember that. Okay. So, what are we doing? Guys, what are we doing? We need to drive the car? Can we move it? What's wrong with this car? Alright, I don't want to take off apart. I guess we're driving. I'm already lost. Oh, here we go. Drive the car onto the car lift. Ooh, it barely turned on. It barely turned over. Okay, how do we drive? W? Little W. Run, 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 run. Ooh, I like that. I like that. This car needs no fixing. Listen to that engine. Alright, let's not scratch it, guys. I don't think we have the body paint stuff set up yet. How far can we go? Like, when do I exit? Will the game tell me to stop? Oh, right there. Exit car. All right, guys. We're good. We're good. We did it. Oh, door smacked into the little lifting. We're fine. Okay, it looks like we gotta walk over here and lift up the vehicle. Alright, we're gonna get under it. This is the fun part right here, right? Alright, lift the car to the highest position. So we need to go, I think, one more level. So that middle level that you saw right there is for tire for wheel work. Alright, approach the oil drain and move it under the car. Alright, let's grab you. Move. Place you here. Nice. Use the oil drain and drain the oil. So right click, left click, and use equipment. It's gonna go. There you go. Now I think we can remove. Click on the suspension to enter mechanic mode. Right. So here's the suspension right there. And this is remove the oil filter. This guy right here, which is held on left click. You know, obviously you have to drain the oil before you do that. All right, guys. So that applies to real life as well. All right. Let's move this back to its original. Oh, I can move it. You know what? I kind of don't mind it here. That's actually a good spot. I thought the vehicle was gonna be on this side, so I was like wondering if I should put my oil thingy on the other side, my oil drain. Okay. So now what does it say? Lower the car. Let's do that. Oh, this is just gonna be a basic oil change. Okay, we like that. Excuse me. Yep. Let's open up the hood, and then open the pie menu on the car to select the status window. Car status. Okay. You do not need to add the battery to the shopping list. It can be repaired by charging it with a charger. Oh, I didn't know we had a charger already. Mark the parts and add them to the shopping list. Marked parts are more visible in mechanic mode. This shopping list helps you buy the correct parts without mistakes. Okay. Oh, brother. Okay, let me close that out. I'm gonna forget a lot of this. Mark parts and add the parts. Okay, so what do we need? Guys, what do we need? We needed oil, right? Where's my oil? We need... Okay, here you can read the story. All right, change the oil. Can I click on that? And I want to change it. Where are parts? Do I need parts? I need to go to parts. Let me go to parts. Not let me go to parts. Okay, other tasks. Change the brake fluid and refill the... Okay, so I know what I need to do. I just don't know how to get to it. Can I mark it? Ignition coil. See, I don't need any of this. I do need an oil filter, but it's not letting me do it. Did I add it? No, right? Okay, I guess I'm just highlighting all this. Did I highlight everything? Everything's... Nope, I can't highlight this one. For some reason, I can't highlight it. No. Okay, let me... I'm trying to move over to parts and it's not letting me. Okay, let me hit F1. What does that do? Oh, this is the tutorial. Mark parts and add parts to the shopping list. Okay. How do I add parts to the shopping list? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I highlight it and then you press space bar. Okay, that's good. And then we do this. And do this. Do we need... Okay. So now what? Now what? No. Guys, I'm stuck. Help. Alright, so... And, okay, so where... But, so I've already added those. Now what? Do I get out? How do I pick them up? All of this is marked. I've already marked all of this. It's not letting me go to the different tabs. I'm either clicking on them or hitting Q on them, Q and E. F1 just basically tells you what the tip is. So let me get out of... Can I even get out of here? Okay, I'm missing something for sure. Don't know what though. I have already added this like a million times. Let's add it one more time. The oil filter. Change oil, right? Drain old and refill with new. Okay, we can do that. And then change brake fluid and then also refill wash fluid. So all of that is like selected. Can I go do it now? How do I get out of here to go do it? There's got to be something that I'm missing that's like super, super basic. And I can't figure out what it is. I'm hitting escape. That's not working. Guys, I'm stuck already. No. Do I need anything else? No, this other stuff doesn't... Okay, I'm going to mark it. There you go. And I already added it to the list. That's already marked as well. I need to mark this one. It's not... I can't mark this one for some reason. Let me unmark everything. Oh, brother. Guys, I don't know where else to go. I don't know where else to go. Okay, shopping list and marking parts. Okay, so I've done this, but how do I get out of here? I'm trying to hit escape. It's not letting me. I can't hit E or Q. Doesn't move over to the next stuff. Just clicking everywhere now. We've done this. I marked that, right? So we marked that. We added this to the shopping list a million times. Change oil. Okay. And change brake fluid. Okay. Now can I get out of here? Guys, I can't get out of here. What a sad day. Is it me? Is it the game? No, I should have watched somebody play. I don't know what else to do. Maybe you need to fertilize before planting seeds. Yes. Yes. Pro tips. Thank you, Bruce. I love you, mean it. Guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That's marked. It's already been added to my shopping list. Where's my shopping list? This is what I don't understand. I cannot move. Can't hold escape. Nothing is working. Wrong sim, I know. It doesn't say anything about this other stuff, so I don't want to add it. I do have to do the oil change. And we also have to do both of these. Guys, I don't know what to do. I'm lost here. I've added it to the shopping list. I can't move. Can't change these. The sad day. I don't know what to do. What the heck's going on here? How do I get out of here? I'm stuck in this screen. Okay. Take a deep breath. Culture, you got this. Alright, so we... Can I hit the search? Okay, so it's marked. Right? And we've already added it to the shopping list. This one right here. I'm assuming it's also marked. We just marked it. This one here, I need to do... Maybe I just need to do this one. Let me unmark that. How do I unmark that? Can I... Alright, I'm going to hold M to unmark all. And I'm going to mark... I want to mark that. Because that's part of the job, but I don't see it. See, it's not highlighting that. Yeah. What a sad day. So everything's marked, guys. I don't know what else to do. I can't get out of here. Does anybody know what to do? F1. Mark parts and add them to the shopping list. That's the thing. See, I can't go to parts. I think that's where the error is. I cannot go into parts. I don't know what else to do. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Car summary, parts, engine, information. I'm pressing Q to see if I can move over from tab to tab. Can't do that either. I can't escape. Can't do anything. How do I open my shopping? Okay, I'm just gonna go through all the buttons to see if any of these open up the shopping list. Right? When else fails, just press all the buttons on your keyboard. Something's got to give. Oh, so S moves up and down, which is kind of cool. Okay. Guys, I don't know what to do. This is so sad. I'm so stuck. It's not even funny. What am I missing? Does anybody know what I'm missing here? Okay, so that's highlighted, and I've added it to the shopping list so many times. That's one thing, right? Do I need to highlight everything? Maybe I do. All right, you know what? Let's just highlight everything and add everything to the freaking shopping list. I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's not working. I don't know what to do. All right. Obviously, I should have probably done this demo offline and then came back to you guys like a pro. Because I am stuck here and I don't know what else to do. I mean, I'm obviously missing something. I don't know what it is. I just added everything. Completely added everything to the list. I'm trying to highlight everything. I can't seem to highlight both of these. Everything's highlighted, but yet I cannot get out of the screen. I can't do anything else other than just sit here and talk to you guys. Okay. I can't even get out. I can't get out of the screen. I don't know what to do. I can exit the game and come back. I'm gonna try that. Let me place you guys on the BRB screen real quick. I don't know if the game is just stuck. I don't know what it is, but let me get out. Sad day. Data will be lost, and that's okay. So we'll launch the game again. I don't know if it'll keep me in that spot. It's a demo and probably froze. Just froze, close, and try it again. Tanya! How you doing, Tanya? Yeah, hopefully that's it. Let me see. How you doing, Tanya? How is your day going, ma'am? Hope all is well. Alright, let me see. No, is it gonna make me do the whole thing again? I hope not. I don't want to do the tutorial again. Hold on. It's asking me to start here. Let me bring you guys back. You guys can see what I'm doing. It's asking me to do the tutorial again. I mean, I guess I can do it. I'll just skip through all of it, right? Let's do it. Yeah, because I think that what we were doing is part of the tutorial. So let's just... Yeah, well, I'm going to skip through all the reading, though. I'm not going to read all this stuff this time around. We have to add... We gotta remove these parts right here, right? Just tired, had a long day. How are you? Well, I'm glad your long day is over. Hopefully you're home already, resting. My day's been good. Cannot complain. Oh, we gotta add this baby here. There we go. And then we gotta add the computer. There it is. And then we gotta use the computer. Decoration tools. Yeah, we gotta get our oil filler thingy. Let's add it to the cart. Add. Finalize. There we go. We bought it. And then we need to do the whole add it again. Nope, that's not it. That's not it either. Oh, we gotta wait for it, right? Yeah, we gotta go to sleep. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just do all this. Google said to go to the read dial menu. The read dial menu is right click Bruce, and I tried that, bro. I'll do it again. We'll see if we're gonna get to that screen again, obviously. So I'll try it again. All right, we'll go to sleep. Again, I'm gonna skip through all of these because we already read them. Not gonna put you guys through that again. That's horrible. And we'll get it going, right? We'll get it going. Perseverance. All right, we'll go over here. It says it's been delivered. So we need to go grab it. I guess if you hold shift, guys, you run faster. Oh, we already forgot where it gets delivered. I guess it's the other door. Thank you for looking that up, Bruce. I appreciate you. I really do, sir. All right, and then let's open up Pie menu, which is right-click. And then Garage Editor. We're going to add equipment. And I do like where we placed this, which is right here. Why not? Like that. Okay, and then let's open the gates. Because now we're open for business. Do that. Do that. And we'll do that. Alright, go to the phone. I do have a phone over here. We walk all the way to the office, but I have a phone right here. So let's answer this one. And we're going to go ahead and just skip through all these. We read all of these, guys. So we're going to hit escape to close. And we're going to take this order. We just press enter once. We are going to go, it says open garage editor, add garage. No, I don't want to move any of that. Options menu, settings, and exit. Okay. All right, let's go. And we got to drive the car into the lift again. And we'll just do these little extra steps once again, which is good practice. No shame in that. Let's go ahead and enter the vehicle. How do we enter the vehicle? Just like that. Let's turn this baby on. I want to drive the car. Wait, wrong side. Get behind the wheel. I am behind the wheel. What do you mean? Huh? Guys, I'm having doubts about my gaming ability right now. I could swear I could swear I'm behind the wheel. I want to leave the car. I can't leave the car. Okay, now I did. Okay. How do I enter the vehicle? Bruce! Get in the trunk. I know I'm gonna get in the trunk. I'm Bruce. Wallacey, how are you? I said Bruce, my bad. Okay, hold on. The car has been delivered to the parking lot in the front office. Open the Pie menu on the car. All right, here it is. Car status. Oh yeah, we got to do the whole car status thing. Okay, let me just hit enter a bunch of times here because we read all this already, guys. I should probably read it again. And I will. I'm gonna spend a lot of hours offline learning how to play this game because it is kicking my booty. And so let's just go through all of these. I forgot about all these like different. Okay, so now that we've done that, we can actually press F to drive the darn thing. And here we go. It took a little bit to turn over. That might have something to do with what we're gonna work on. So let's just get in here. Lucky for us, we don't have Miss Pebbles or Poppy driving. So that's a good thing. Okay, and then we push it in like that, and then exit the vehicle. Okay, and then we do remember this. Can we close that door or just leave it open? Close the door. Okay, let's lift the vehicle. I think one time, right? No, it says all the way to the top. I'm out of panic mode now, though, Tanya. I just got frustrated because I couldn't get out of that screen. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go ahead and use this. We're gonna move it over underneath our vehicle. And then right click, use the equipment. Yes, open the door on the metal pole. That won't damage the it will not. Okay, click on the suspension to go to work. I think this is where we got in trouble, yes? Okay, remove the oil filter. I think can I wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember how to oh, there we go, like this. All right, let's remove the oil filter. Left click. Cool. And then we can use this and put it back to its original spot. There we go. Okay, now we lower the vehicle. We've done all this, guys. Like, we're good until we open the trunk. And then this is where we got in trouble last time. So let's make sure we do a better job. Open the Pie menu on the car and select the car status window. Can I open the trunk first? Okay. All right. We didn't do that last time, so maybe that's it. All right. I'm going to open the Pie menu, which is right click. And then it says select car status window, which is this one. See that right there? worries me. There's a 1 there, which means there's something in my inventory. That might be my little oil changer thingy, but we'll see. All right, so I'm going to select car status, just like I'm being instructed to do so. Here we go. You do not need to add the battery to the shopping list. It can be repaired by charging with the charger. Okay, good. Mark the parts and add them to the shopping list. Marked parts are more visible in mechanic mode. The shopping list helps you buy the correct parts without mistakes. Okay, thank you. Let's hit enter. All right, mark parts and add parts. Okay, so we need the oil filter because that's what we replaced. Okay, so I'm going to highlight it and I'm going to hit space bar to add to shopping list. There, we've done it. Now, it doesn't say anything else outside of that. Everything else that I did was just me. Mark parts and add the parts to the shopping list. It doesn't say anything about ignition wires, coils, or spark plugs. So I'm not going to mess with that. We are going to change the oil, drain the old, refill with the new. And then we were also asked to change the brake fluid and refill the windshield washer. So I'm trying to get all of these done. Okay, and everything's marked. See, we're back to this screen again. And now what? Just mark it. Okay, it's marked. That's marked. And then I'm right clicking to do the radio button and it's not working. See? So it's probably my copy of the game. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna unmark all, and instead of doing the break, I'm gonna do the bottom one. Okay, I'm gonna unmark all. Let me hold M. Hold M. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this one instead. I don't want to do this one. Can you not do this one? I want to do this one. I think the game... It seems like it, right? Because I'm doing everything the game is asking me to do, and it's just not working. I can't move over, but I'm sure... Because I've seen other channels that have done like 2 hours of this. So it can't be that it's broken to the point where nobody's gotten past the screen. Do you need to add spark plugs to the shopping list? Okay, let me add them. I think what I did last time, Tanya, is I just added everything out of desperation. And just... Yeah, I think we've done all of this. And after I highlight, add, I can't get out of the screen. There's nothing I can do. All I can do is hold F to get my instructions. When I can't right click, radio wheel. That's my right click. It's not letting me. I don't know what to do. The fix here was just to exit the game. So there's that. So there is that. So yeah, I think just my copy, for whatever reason, my copy is probably broken. I'm trying to add that. I can't. I don't know how many times I can add this to the... The thing is, I should be able to go into parts to see what I've added, right? I'm trying to press Q and E, because Q and E also moves you from one tab to the other. And it's not working. I'm trying to click on it. It's not working. You need to add... I don't know what else I need to do. I don't know if there's anywhere else I need to click. So, guys, I think I'm just going to end this live here. And I'll figure out what to do and maybe come back. Yeah, it seems to... I think something's going on here. And I'll figure it out, but I got to do it offline. I'm not going to do it with you guys here. So, thank you guys for stopping by. 45 minutes of your day gone. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll come back to this nonsense some other time. Have yourselves a good night. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see some of you guys tomorrow in that Young Icarus stream. Take care. Good try. I know. Thanks, Bruce. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Sleep well. Get some rest. Tanya, I hope you get a lot of rest. I know you had a long day, girl, and you deserve a nice, relaxing evening. So I hope you have one. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one.